All right, guys, so this is part 2 of my getting ready to launch video. So today I am going to be making some room sprays. So I showed in my see, I'm showing this little challenge right now. So I got my jars here where I'm going to store the room sprays until they're ordered, and then I'm going to pour them. And then I want to show you guys what box are they in. This is what happens when you got to get organization flow going on. Okay, I think they're over here. Yeah. So here, these are my shipping labels. I got them free from UPS. I'll teach you guys how to do that in another video if you want to learn how you can get free shipping supplies and a free printer, shipping printer. I'll teach you that in another video, but here are my room spray jars. Oh, look how beautiful they are. And then here are my tops. This is one bag of them. So the room sprays are going to be gold, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be batching. So I'm having 2 room sprays. So what I'm going to be doing is batching the room sprays and then storing them in these jars, which I cleaned with alcohol and all that good stuff before I put that stuff in there. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to batch up the 2 smells, and then once I'm done with that, they'll be ready, because I don't want to pre-pour them into these glasses. I want to pour them as they're ordered, because it's only going to take me a few seconds as long as all that stuff is batched up. So I am going to be doing that. And then so the thing that I need to check on, I have one that's already open. Oop, that was my heat gun. I have a spray jar that's already open and assembled. So I'm going to go grab that, because I bought this little tool from the Dollar Tree to try it out to see if it'd be easy for filling. It is a cupcake decorator set. But I want to see if I can take the, once I mix the fragrance sprays, take them and fill them up with this, and then just put them in the, make an easy way to put the the actual mixed up spray into the jar. So hopefully this works. It was $1, so I figured I'd test it out, and if it does, I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of these. So yeah, I'll show you guys how I kind of mix the spray up. Also, I still have to batch, as you can see, these are my Get Money candles that are finished. I still need to batch 10 of those and the 20 of my baddie candles. But because I had to get new wax here, I will have to test a piece of the wax just to make sure it's good quality before I can batch all those, because I don't want to waste my supplies. So that's what I'll be showing you guys today. All right, party people, so I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but anywho, I am going to be showing you what all that I have going on here. So I'm going to be making the sprays. So I have generic names that I name them, and it's really just the 2 scents mixed together. So I'm going to go ahead and label this spray, and I'm going to go ahead and make it. So the first thing that you need to do is I have a spray base. So I have about 30 ounce, I know you want to see my beautiful face, but I have 30 jars. I purchased 30 spray jars, so I'm going to be making 15 each. But what I'm going to do is just make up enough for about, like I said, about 15 jars at a time, and then we'll kind of go from there. So the jars are 3.4 ounces each. And wait, hold on, let me double check on that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I actually have, let me angle this down so you can see what I'm working on. But I actually have that's wax, let me move that. I actually have 4 ounce bottles. I thought I got the 3.4, but I got the 4 ounce ones. So I'm not gonna make, I don't think this can take 60 ounces of the spray base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 10 for now of both smells, enough for 10, and then I'll remake it once I need to do it the next time. And again, guys, I'm coming up with all my processes as I go because this is my first time doing these in large batches. So they're 4 ounces and I'm going to be doing 10 of them. So I will need 40 ounces of the spray base. So I'm going to go ahead. I got my scale. You can see I have my scale right here. So I'm going to just be going ahead and weighing that out for 40 ounces. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again because I had to zero out my scale. So we'll just go ahead and put the other one on here. Okay, so I want fluid ounces. So that's about 22, and I need 40. Okay, 40 fluid ounces, we got it. And I was right, I didn't think it would hold 60 in here, so 40 is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this from the scale. So the next thing I have to do is measure my fragrance oil. So I'm gonna do 10 bottles. And I'm writing down my recipe so I'll have this, so I don't have to figure this out again. 10 bottles equals 40 fluid ounces. And then, so with this, you can only put in 5% of, like, the maximum fragrance load this can hold is 5%. So what I'm gonna be doing is times 0.05. I know how much it is, but I just want to make sure. So I'll only be using 2 ounces of fragrance oil for this spray. Okay, so I'll only be using 2 ounces of fragrance oil for the base spray. So what I'm going to be doing is I have 2 fragrances that I mixed for my essence spray. That's the name of it. So I will be going ahead and doing 1.5 ounces of this spray, of this fragrance, and then 0.5 ounces of this. So go ahead and clear that out. Okay. Ooh, spilled already. All right, guys, I'll be back once I'm done measuring. Okay, I'm back. So I have my 1.5 ounces and I have my 0.5 ounces. Why I do that is because one of the fragrances is really strong and the other isn't. And I noticed, like, once I came up with my, like, little recipe that worked best. I also have my emulsion blender here to mix it up. So I'm just gonna plug that in real quick. And then I will go ahead and get this going. So I'm just gonna pour in my, you guys can't see that, so let me move this container. There we go, that's a better view. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, guys. All right, so I got the 1.5 in here. I got the 0.5 ounce. And because this is like a liquid, I just like to dip it in a little bit, swirl it around, make sure all that fragrance oil is in there, because like I said, these are supplies that you have to buy and I don't like to waste anything. All right, cool. Now, just take the emulsion blender and you turn it on and just get the mixing. You can kind of see from the side how it mixes. I don't get too crazy with it. Just kind of mix it. I think that's good. And then it's white. It's really white now, but it'll settle down. All right. I think she's good. I'm gonna go ahead and just sit this in this little cup right here, and that's just my way to protect it because it's a brand new clean cup. And so I'm gonna let this fizzle down, and smells so good. So then I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it into my holding jar, and then I'll fill one for you guys just for the heck of it so you can see the process. And all this stuff is thoroughly cleaned and regulated. I just ran out of gloves. I usually do this stuff with gloves, but I ran out, so, but my hands are really clean and have hand sanitizer over here, so, yeah. All right, and here is my lemon bud spray. So it is really milky white, and it's because the base spray has like preservatives and stuff like that in it. But actually, why I went with this spray base is because it's skin safe. So even if you get it on your skin, you know, it's safe for your skin. So that's why I chose this one. I could have gotten a clear one, but it wouldn't have been skin safe. So I thought that that'd be better for my customers to have that and not just sacrifice the color. But that's why I have the frosted jars for that. So let me show you how let's do this, because I bought this, like I said earlier in the video, I bought this cupcake decorator set to see if I could use this to fill the bottle. So let's see. And it's from the Dollar Tree, so I won't be super upset if it doesn't work. Ooh, it fits perfect. So let's see if this works, guys. So I'm gonna open my spray up, give it a smell. Oh, it smells so good. Like, you guys are gonna love this. Let's see if this works. Nope. There's no suction. It's a push out, not a push in. All right, well, I tried. That's okay. It was only $1. If I need to decorate some cupcakes, I'll do it. So I have another method here. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is what I had planned on doing. So this is just a method for me to store it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a good amount into the container here. Got my little spout here, as you can see, and then I just slowly but surely pour that thing up. Boom. There we go. Pour the rest back in the main jar. And I'll go ahead and seal that for now. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add a top to it. I'm gonna keep the plastic on. That's how you're gonna receive it when I ship it out to you. They're gonna come in silk bags as well. But I'm gonna keep the plastic on just to preserve the top. And then I do have to cut these, so let me grab some scissors. So, forgot for these I don't use scissors. I use this, and this is strictly for, this is a toenail clipper, strictly for my supplies. So it needs to be clipped about 1/4 of an inch. So I'll go ahead and clip it. It makes it so easy. And I just place that baby right back in there. And it's enough so you get every last drop out of here, but also so you don't, you know, it's not messed up. So, all right. And we have a room spray. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I make the labels and stuff. So let's get into that. Okay, so for the making the labels for my sprays, it's a little bit easier than my candles because I have to use a Cricut for those. So I ordered my labels from Online Labels, and what's great is they load in all the labels that you purchase from them. So for my sprays, I use my 3x1 labels, and you can go ahead and design a full sheet of labels. So it's really, really simple. And let me make that bigger so you guys can see. Literally all you have to do is upload your image, which I had a few images that I uploaded but decided not to go with those. So let me go to my desktop. Let me upload the essence spray, which is the one you just saw me make. And then, so I'll just do that for now. So for the essence spray, what you go ahead and do is you just bring your design over to the labels and you go ahead and rotate it. I don't know why it's not like, there we go. You rotate it and you make it fit to size. And then what they'll do is they'll duplicate that, and you want to make sure, let me zoom in some more here. Make sure that that fits to size so there's no white edges. Boom. Looks good on all 4 sides. And then what this is going to do is it's going to duplicate all these labels for my essence spray. And then I'll go ahead and print it out and show you guys how I put it on the bottles. Make sure my beautiful printer is on. Guys, I love this printer so much. I really recommend it. It's a Brother MFC J8050DW. It's great. So I'm just going to go ahead and place my paper in here. Okay, so here is my full sheet of labels. It just got done, and I love, love, love that these labels are so much easier to get done than my candle labels. So, and guys, I'm trying to do this with one hand, so let me, yeah. So, I have my label here, and then I just nicely place it onto the bottle, like this and like so, or how, I don't know however Tabby says it. So, yep, got my bottle, placed it. And I like these stickers too because you can kind of replace them. They're not centered. Wrong way. Here we go. And like that, we have my essence spray. Woo woo! Alright guys, so thank you for watching me get my room sprays ready for sale. My next video, I'm going to be talking about how I'm getting everything ready to ship, how I get my website together, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to be doing all this type of stuff up until I launch on January 1st or around that time. I want to just make sure everything's done, but the goal is for January 1st. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.